Hello, my Totodile family. Welcome back to another episode of Totodile Tales live streams. How we doing, ASD Girl Bella, Spring VV, Trent Thomas. Welcome in, Starry Night. Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all doing today? Oh, I didn't turn on my light. Nailed it. Nailed it. How y'all doing? Welcome in. Good to see you all. Hopefully you can hear me all right. The music's at a good volume. Everything is coming up, Millhouse. Let's go. So, we've done 100. 100. MEWTWO resets. Chris. How you doing? Welcome in, Chris. I feel like I've just been running around. I have. I ran back over there, then I ran over here, then I ran over there, then I ran over here. A tiny bit overwhelming. Yes, yes. Let me bring that down. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just the tiniest bit. Alright, hopefully that's better. How you doing, Bre the Struggle Bug? Welcome in. Imagine popping into the stream and saying MEWTWO shiny locked. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy if that was true. If that was true, that'd be insane. Alright, so we're doing this. We can skip this. And then we can go like that. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're back. We're back, baby! And we're at Hunter 1. Oh, also... I got a... not a copyright strike, but a copyright notice. Basically saying, remove this or we'll take further action. Because when I went out to get more water... during the last MEWTWO stream, I left it on this right here. It's just a notice. So basically, if you go back into the last stream, the last one, there'll be a bit that's just muted. It's just they take the sound out. So I left it on this because I'm like, oh, whatever. I'll just play this music and I'll go get water and I'll come sit back down. So there was like a 30-second point of time where they're like, you're using copyrighted music. You have to go and remove it. And I'm like, wow, that's amazing. It's not weird. It technically, we are legally not allowed to stream any of these games. They are owned by the companies that make them. Now, it is beneficial for those companies to not regulate that because they get so much more viewership and sales out of their games because of it. But they absolutely could just go, nope, you can't show our stuff and shut you down. Isn't that crazy? It wasn't... from Nintendo. It was just this specific little opening bit, and it was from a like a media company in somewhere else. So very weird, very weird. It's fine, it's all good. It just means that that bit, that 30 seconds in the last stream, is just muted. They have a thing on YouTube where you can either remove the whole video, try to remove the audio, which is apparently super hard, or just mute it. Or no, not remove the audio. You can remove the whole video, you can mute that whole section, or you can cut that section. So you could cut that 30 seconds. How do you skip the intro? Which intro? Any shinies, Nick? In 6 minutes that we've been streaming? No, not yet. It's probably a false copyright claim. I don't know. I don't know. Because I feel like a lot of this stuff, Pokemon would probably hire... Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. I don't know what's happening with all of my stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know what's happening. I have had so much lag. Even just like doing stuff on my computer, I will open Firefox, and you know how it crashed last rip and shit? I will just be like opening tabs, doing stuff, and then a tab just will not load. I will get a blue screen, like a dark blue screen with a little like circle in the middle, just on that tab. Just on that tab. And I'm like, I don't understand what's happening to my computer. How you doing, Trent? What were we saying about the Pokemon Company? The Pokemon Company probably utilizes a whole bunch of different companies and creators to make stuff for them. So like maybe that specific little bit at the start of this game was made by a different company and then they use it in their game, but that company's still credited with it so they can claim copyright. I'm not sure exactly, but I know a lot of other games do that. They'll build the basis, but then they'll add in a whole bunch of things made by this person, and that's why you have credits, and that's why you have all this stuff. It is 2 p.m. for me. 2 p.m. How do you... Oh, wait, okay. So you have to go into your settings, Spring BB. So you have to go into your settings. So if you go into your... So options, and then you go movie skipping. turn movie skipping on. Okay? When you turn movie skipping on, you can click on MEWTWO, and then the moment you see its face, press the plus button. So press the plus, and it skips it. It skips it. I feel like I might have hit the up button. Was that our 6th or 5th? I think we're going to leave it at 5th. I think I hit it. If that media company didn't make the music, they should have disputed the claim. I don't know what you mean. It's through YouTube. It is. I don't get an option. This is the thing. I don't get an option, right? With a like copyright strike. Okay, we have to talk about stealing content as well for in a moment. We have to talk about stealing content. Sometimes you will get an option to say, to prove that it is your content. And with this, it's literally just remove it or we will remove it for you. Yeah. I'm doing this full odds. It's all full odds, Vivi. In Let's Go, all of the static legendaries are full odds. The shiny charm does not affect them. Nothing affects them. I'm not listening to these laws. You should. You should. They're very important. Yeah. Also, copyright. I didn't even get a notification from this, but apparently a month ago, somebody uploaded a video from my channel that was a full shorts video. And I went into my copyright thing being like, oh, somebody has used your content. And then it says how much of a percent matches your work. It was like 100% of this video matches your video. They just took the full video and reposted it. I didn't get a notification. I wouldn't have even known if I didn't go into my copyright thing because I had that notice that I had to remove that 30 seconds of that last video. Okay, Bre, you've also had to... Now, Bre, did it come directly from YouTube? Because what they did is they took one of my videos that I posted here and then posted on TikTok, and they took the full TikTok video and posted it on YouTube, but YouTube was still able to say 100% of that video was my video. And you don't get an email. No, I didn't get anything. It had been there for a month. The video was still up. Like, I could go to the video and see it. I see all the time with those rated or hate it shorts. Oh, no. The other thing on TikTok that I'm noticing lately is a ton of copycat pages. And so I follow some people who I really love, and then I'll see a video pop up and it's by that creator, but it has a different name and I'm not following them. And now some people make separate accounts, and so sometimes I just like, oh, you know, it must be a separate account, but I'm seeing more and more just fully fake accounts posting the exact content of other people, and it's getting recommended to me because I already like that type of video. It's crazy. I just got my first actual computer today. Congratulations. That's incredible. All that work is paying off, Nuggies. All that work is paying off. That's the thing, capitalism. You know? If you want shiny things. It just has to be TikTok. It does. Yeah. So, yeah, don't take down my re-upload. All right, Nick. I get to review it. And then I get to decide. And the cool thing is, it gives you two options. it gives you one option, which gives them 7 days to remove it in good faith. And if they don't, it'll get removed automatically. Or... Are you serious, V? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? This is exactly what happened last time with Chris! Are you joking? What's up, Finn? How you doing? Are you kidding me? In my case, it's people downloading my videos from TikTok and then re-uploading them on YouTube. Yes! But YouTube probably knew because I also posted exactly what happened. Yep. The amount of time and effort these copycats use, they could have been successful from their own. Yeah. I'm so close to timing you out. I'm so close to timing you out. I'm hovering. I'm hovering, V. I'm hovering. Rude. Anyway, I was saying you have the option to give them 7 days and they can voluntarily remove it or it'll get automatically removed. Or you can go remove immediately and disciplinary action can be taken against their channel. And so if somebody's going to take a full video of mine and just repost it, I'm like, I'm just going to do the remove immediately. Because there's no connection. Like, if it was somebody borrowing or, like, reviewing or, like, reacting, I would be much more inclined to be like, oh, hey, like, maybe reach out to the person if I felt uncomfortable with it and just ask them. So it didn't have to go, like, disciplinary, you know? I think YouTube reposters try to fill a niche by stealing our TikTok content, and they don't expect us to also have monitor YouTube. I absolutely agree. I feel like there's a lot of people who just post on TikTok and will never post on YouTube, and it never gets caught. And I'm sure some of them do very, very well. Hello, Ben. How you doing? I have lots of Battlemons to do. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hello, C-Love. Welcome in. Welcome. Yeah, I'd have chose the second option, to be honest. Again, if it was somebody I knew, or it was a review, or it was whatever, I might choose the first option if I felt, you know, if I didn't know them. If I knew them, I'd absolutely just reach out and be like, hey, yo, I'm not comfortable with this. And then in that case, if they do it, great. If not, well, then I just go through the technical route. Well, it makes sense. I must ask, what happens if someone re-uploads one of your deleted videos for archival purposes? Oh, interesting. See, this is the thing. If I don't take any action, nothing happens. Right? So, if I know you, most likely you're okay, right? It's the people who I don't know who are uploading my exact content. But then again, if somebody uploads something and it's a reaction to like one of my polls or something, well then maybe that's okay. It all depends on how it's framed, what happens in the video, things like that. So most likely, like Bella, if you're using something, if you want to make something, all good, right? Like, I trust Bella to make great stuff. It'd be different if they gave you full credit of the video, but yeah, people like that need to be deleted from the platform. It's hard to tell. Sometimes it's hard to tell. I love this game, but it was Let's Go Eevee. I know, it's such a good game, hey? Miss Fives, what's up? Hey, how you doing? I don't think I've seen Fives yet. Miss Fives is here before Fives. Want to know about my shiny Goomy hatching spree? Sure, tell me about it. So my video of weird faces Blair makes might get taken down. I would love to see that. Yeah. Will the Mewtwo that I encounter disappear if I get Mewtwo from Pogo for the Dex? Yes. You only get one shot at this Mewtwo. Oh, Pokemon Go. Oh. I'm going to disappear if I get a Mewtwo from Pogo for the Dex. I don't think so. I think you're able to trade a Mewtwo in, and this Mewtwo will still be there. I would Google it, but I'm fairly certain you get a static one. It's totally fine. Professor Crafts, welcome in. How we doing? We got some like newer names here. People who came in on raids. If anybody's not subscribed, please smash that subscribe button. It's totally free to do so. I really appreciate you all being here for this Mewtwo stuff. And if you guys could hit that like button for me, that'd be amazing. Do you have a Discord? I do have a Discord. Exclamation point, a Discord in the chat. I think I gave my thieves mercy because they didn't get any views money from it. And what they stole was one of my videos. Oh, one of the like claw videos. Yeah, is that one of the ones? If it was my regular stuff, I'd definitely take it down. Yeah, I feel that. He's out right now, so I thought I'd stop. Ah, thank you. I appreciate you stopping by. V-Sonic, what's up? Welcome. Any update on work? Nope, they're still on strike. You can ask Bre. Bre probably knows better than I do. I honestly, in my personal opinion, from what I've been seeing, and because of how past strikes have gone, I feel like they will sweat out the writers. Literally. It is becoming summertime in Southern California. It is going to be so hot. I feel like the producers are going to say, whatever, let them sweat out on the streets. And the thing is, though, the writers are going to do it. The writers are going to be out there picketing. And then come the fall, early September, when tons of shows start filming, the producers are going to be like, yo, we're not making any money. We have to settle. And they'll make a deal with them. Yeah, that's my guess. Time for your daily dose of dad jokes. Apparently, I found a mummy in Egypt covered in chocolate and nuts. They think it was a Pharaoh Rocher. Oh, gosh. It'll almost certainly be a summer-long affair. Yeah. Diva! Good morning! How you doing? Welcome in. Before work to say hi, have a great stream. Thank you so much! Thank you for the 18th like. I was hunting for Nidoran male, but I got a Sparrow. No! We got Sparrow too, but we got it intentionally. I feel even worse for New York City writers because it's muckier and nastier to the... That's true. I think as long as you guys can get into some shade, it's fine. So, having lived in Japan and having lived in Australia, I would take Australian summer over Japan summer anytime. Australian summer got up to 42 degrees Celsius, but it was not humid. And so if you could get into the shade, you were okay. Where Japanese summer, maximum was about 36 degrees, but with 98% humidity, the feels like temperature was like 45, and you couldn't get out of it. Like, you had to have air conditioning or something like that. Five's got a Sparrow after failing one. He did. He called it redemption. I'm on egg 9,372. Guess how many shiny Goomy I hatched? 0? I don't want to guess 0, but I'm going to guess 0. 42, I wouldn't survive. But that's the thing, Chris. It's 42, but no humidity. So if you get into the shade, you're okay. It's just when you're out in the sun for more than like 5 minutes, it's like, it's awful, right? I'm in pain, correct. Oh no, I'm so sorry. What happened? 9,000 eggs? Holy. Do you have the shiny chart? Are you doing Masuda method? Or are you doing full odds? Like, Masuda method's like 1 in 500. What's going on? Hello, Luna. How you doing? How was work? But yeah, so I feel the same. California's probably drier. New York City probably has the humidity. Ugh. And just the smells of New York. Just great. I'm sure in the summer it's lovely. I went to New York in November. September? October. Can't remember. Sometime around then. And yeah, the smells were just crazy, and it was cold. Shiny Charm Masuda, all the junk. Wow, that's so ridiculous. But why are you Masuda methoding Gumi? That's my only question. It's so easy to find in the wild, and with a Shiny Charm sandwich, whatever. Yeah, why? I used to live in New York City. I always used to ditch the summer whenever I could. That's kind of how I felt about Japan. I arrived in Japan in September for the year that okay, so the first time I went to Japan was August for 2 weeks, to almost 3 weeks. It was awful. I love Japan. It was so humid and so hot. So I decided to arrive in September. When I lived there, I did one summer. I absolutely hated it. I was going to leave in May of 2020, but of course, pandemic. I left in March. But I will not go back to Japan in the summertime. There's no point. It's so ridiculously hot. And yes, most of the trains are air conditioned, which is lovely. But the moment you step out of there, it's just the worst day I had in Japan, heat-wise, was I had to go to work, and luckily I was working at the office at the day, so I wasn't working with children, and it was 36 degrees. That was my examples. 36 degrees with 98% humidity. The feels like temperature was 47, and you could not get out of it unless you had air conditioning. Like, there was no way to escape from it. I walked maybe 1 kilometer to get to the workplace. My shirt was drenched. Because I love Gumi. Also, I don't have any more herbas. The amount of time you've spent on this, you could have got like 50 of each herba and 28 Gumis. Like, I don't understand. I like going Masuda for things like the starters, or like all the starters make sense to me, or like Spiritomb, which are only spawns like 2 of on the mountain, let's say. But for Gumi, so it's just everywhere. I don't know. I'm starting to think Mewtwo Shiny Lock. Well, you know what, Spring BB, I would agree with you, except Chris got one last week. And reset once you have 2 herba. Exactly. Just reset. I went to Tokyo, and me and 5 spot one of those little handheld fans, since we chose to go in July. Yeah, it depends on when in July. Half of July was okay for me, and then the half of mid-July to the start of September was just awful. Chris actually found one. Yeah, Chris is a hacker. He got shiny locked Pokemon. Yeah, Chris, you're a hacker. It's been called out. It's been called out. I can't wait to go back to Japan. I can't wait. I really, really wanted to go to the Worlds. Pokemon Worlds is in Japan this year, and I was like, it's one of my goals. And I got into a theater festival, and I'm like, come on, be 2 weeks before the theater festival, because we have to leave on like the Sunday or the Monday to start on Thursday. And of course, it is the weekend before the theater festival. So I was still considering it, but then the writers went on strike, and I haven't worked in 3 months, and I'm like, well, I can't buy a ticket. Like, I could buy a ticket to Japan, but then I wouldn't be able to buy anything. And that's the whole point. You're going to Japan, to the Pokemon Center, to the Worlds, to collect a whole bunch of cool stuff. Yo, Vibe Cave Studio, how you doing? Vibe Cave. We need to chat. We need a chat, sir. We need a chat. We're Vibe Cave. We're thinking of hosting a fundraiser night for my theater tour this summer, and I'm in need of some I'm going to start asking friends if there's anything they can, you know, donate. So to either auction or give away. And I was thinking maybe with your incredible musical services, maybe we could work out something for your incredible musical services to be one of the like giveaway auction thingies. Yeah, we'll chat. I can get you a bunch of free tickets to the show. I think I might grind in the Ace Trainer tournament for money. Ace Trainer tournament. Oh, in Scarlet Violet. Yeah, that's a good way to make money. Yeah. Vibe has left the chat. What? What did I do? We went late July, early August. Oh. But I feel like, how was Fives though? Like, was he okay? I mean, coming from Mexico, was he all right? Amazing. Well, let's chat about it. We're still figuring out everything. Hello, Boomy. Welcome in. I'm trying to make the perfect shiny Gumi. Oh, got it. Okay, there you go. That's all I needed to hear. How do you skip the cutscene with Mewtwo? Blue Turtle, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. So go into your settings, and then there is a setting called skip video. No, skip. I'll show you. How you doing, Vibe Gabe? How's your back? But yeah, I can't wait to go back to Japan. So anyway, so settings, go here, movie skipping. Yeah, movie skipping, turn it on, okay? So when you do that, when you start this, you know your little plus button, okay? So there's Mewtwo, press the plus button, it skips it. So you just have to remember to press the pause button. I'll watch like half of the video before I go, oh yeah, I can skip this. I think I joined you first time today. I'm at the job, so I might lurk. Awesome. Thank you for joining. Boomy, if you haven't subscribed, make sure to smash that subscribe button, okay? It's totally free to do so. And we really appreciate it. If you've already subscribed, amazing. Thank you so much for being here and lurking. I'm good, all healed up, and up to no good. Excellent. That is what I like to hear. That's awesome. I'm very, very glad. Thanks for the tip. No worries. Passing along the good vibes. Passing along the good tips. What was I just thinking? Oh yeah, Japan. Okay, so yes. Worlds. I really want to go. Anyway, can't do it. Have to focus on my theater. So I'm doing my theater because we'll be leaving on the Sunday or the Monday. Basically, we leave on the Sunday that the Worlds is. So kind of sad. I wish I could go, but maybe next year. I've been hunting for Mewtwo for 5 hours, and now it's really getting to me. You gotta take breaks. You have to take breaks. Like, that's the thing about Mewtwo. You don't have to have any chain or anything. You can close your game. You can go do other stuff. You can put a couple days between each. Like, yeah, definitely take breaks with it. I mean, the state of buying cards and popular merch in Japan right now can make you a tiny bit less sad. I was just watching some of these videos on that, Bre. Holy cow. Like, places legitimately carding people to see what their age is. Oh my gosh. I wonder how my friend's doing, the one I buy the product from. Like, I wonder how he's doing, because that's going to affect his purchasing power so much. Now, he has Japanese friends, so they go with him, and they, like, ask people outside the store to, like, buy them stuff, which is super sketchy, but, you know, it gets him stuff. I need to show you something I purchased, but it was risky. Send it to me. Last comment. Okay, he was completely fine when I said we brought a mini handheld fan. That was for me since I'm from Scotland. See, I knew you were from the UK. Quite cold there and also cold in England, so it's not accustomed. Absolutely agree. Miss Vibes, I live in Canada. I absolutely understand. Yo, Bogey Stick, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the 24th like. I'll be right back. Don't get the green MEWTWO without me. Okay, all right. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Watch, it'll happen right now. It'll happen. What's good? Hunting this MEWTWO. Hunting this MEWTWO. I've got a bit of a new lighting setup. Can you tell? Isn't it beautiful? New lighting. Wow. I'm warm on this side, cold on this side. Oh. Shiny MEWTWO's gray? No, it's not. Oh, Shiny MEWTWO's green. It's green. Oh my god. Have you found a Shiny MEWTWO and not known? Can you please function? Okay. The whole time he kept saying it's not that hot. Oh, of course he would. Looking fabulous. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I needed to have a summer trim. Summer trim. Oh, I see. Dude, I bet you anything it's just bulk. It's a super cool tin, though. It's a very cool tin. Oh, you were the only bidder. Yeah, it's probably bulk, but you may get lucky. And the tin is super cool. Oh, they show some of the cards. You know, the problem is, top right. The problem is the two photos here, Chris, are totally different. Do I need MEWTWO to? Yes, you need MEWTWO to finish the Pokedex. Yep. Top right of which photo? So the problem is the 4th and 5th photos are the same photo, but then the photo before is a totally different set of cards. So what I'm guessing is this person posts these tins and uses the same 3 photos or 4 photos over and over, and you're going to get a random assortment of stuff. How have you... Oh, restricted Nuggies. So good. So good. Top right. What am I looking at top right? Top right. Of the Evolutions pictures? What are the shiny odds? Let's go. So shiny odds are 1 in 4,096. So this Mewtwo's 1 in 4,096. You can get chains going on Pokemon, and if you do get a chain going, over 31. So catching 31 Pokemon in a row, every Pokemon you catch after that of that same species will spawn in another Pokemon. That has like 1 in 341 odds. Top right, last pick. Oh, no, I call bull. So Chris just sent me a photo of something he bought off eBay, and it's an assorted box of cards. In the top right corner, hidden underneath something else, there's at least 2 Evolutions Charizards. The 2 photos are completely different cards. Also, Yeah, no, I don't know. The problem here, Chris, is why do they have all those cards surrounding the box, but the box is still full? So the tin that's sitting there is full of cards, and then they have all these other cards around it. I really hope there's 2 Charizards in there, dude. I really hope so. When do you get it? Do you want to catch the Mewtwo and not shiny hunt it, or do I shiny hunt Mewtwo and get the shiny charm? Okay, so this is the thing. Once you catch Mewtwo, you catch Mewtwo. You can't get another one. So if you want a shiny Mewtwo in this game, you have to reset for it. Now, you can get a Mewtwo in your Pokedex by either transferring it from another game or transferring it from somebody who has Let's Go already. Okay? So if you want to finish your shiny dex and you need the birds and Mewtwo, get somebody to touch trade you. Send you Mewtwo, you send it back. You get it registered in your Pokedex, you get the shiny charm, but that will not affect the odds of Mewtwo or the static birds. So this Mewtwo is full odds, no matter if I have the shiny charm or not. I'm so interested now. When do you get it in? Well, it was posted today, so hopefully I get it soon. They're new to eBay, so they don't get their money until I leave feedback. So if they receive something, yeah, I don't know. You're right. It's a risk. I really hope. What other stuff have they posted? Like, if it is just somebody who found a tin in their kid's room and sold it, absolutely. There's a high possibility it is super legit. But if it's somebody who's selling other Pokemon product, then I'd be very skeptical. The nice thing, though, is if it is Evolution's bulk, let's say, if it is Evolution's bulk, a lot of the reverses actually hold value. So the regular card, meh. The holos, they're okay. But some of the reverses, like the reverse Pikachu was like $5 or something last time I looked. It's probably not that much anymore, but they all have like a bit of value to them. New seller makes me worried the most. Yeah, that's true. That's true, actually. Yeah, new seller. Well, I will just shiny hunt Mewtwo then. Awesome. Come on, get in on it. It's a race now. It's a race. And because the auction ended early hours, not many people saw it. Probably why I got it so cheap. I hope so. I hope so. I know you can hear it in my voice, but I'm very skeptical right now. Which deals with experienced sellers. But that's the other problem, is brand new account, brand new seller. I could just make a new account and be like, oops, I didn't know what I was doing. I'm scared. All right, Chris, you have to let us know. You have to let us know right as it comes in. I want to see photos. I want to see everything. You know what? It's true. It's true. It's not that much. It's not that much. It's like $20 Canadian. Like, if you took a risk, it's actually not a huge deal. We take risks on things all the time, right? Like, literally, you could have bought like 4 packs and it would have been the same cost as that, and you could have got absolutely nothing from the packs. So why not try it out? Ooh, what's your trip? Where are you going, Turtle? Again, even if you do get scammed, oh well. If it's the tin they showed, it's a nice tin. If for anybody wondering, it's the Xerneas tin from like 2015, I guess. It'd be pre 2016, 2015 or 2016 Xerneas tin. So it's a cool tin. I bet you that tin's worth like $1. Just try to convince myself. I'm gonna work really hard to convince you that it was a terrible decision. Chris, why would you do this? Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you put our community through that? The stress, the pressure. This is not helping. Terramax Eternatus? I don't think Eternatus is an avatar, unfortunately. Stop! Chris, you made a great decision. You made a great decision, and it's gonna pay off wholeheartedly for you. Hopefully, it's a regular it's 2 regular Charizards from Evolutions. That'd be great. That'd be really cool, because those are still worth like what, $100 each. So the crazy thing about those Charizards is a lot of modern cards, when you grade them, don't go up too much. So when you grade, let's say, the Alt-Art Charizard from Brilliant Stars, so regular it's like 200 Canadian. A PSA 10 is like 300, 350. It's not that much more. The Charizard from Evolutions, because Evolutions was so poorly printed, if you can get a 10, it goes from a $100 card to like a $1,500 card, because there aren't that many 10s, and people really want those in 10s. I'll ping Toto if I get a shiny Mewtwo, because if we put that in chat, he'll probably not believe me. Legitimately, send me a photo in Discord, or else I won't believe you. Chris said he got one a week ago when we were playing, like 20 minutes into the stream, and we're like, no way, and then he sent it in Discord, and we're like, I choose that purchase over a takeout. Whoa! Oh my goodness, that's big! If I shiny hunt for an hour or 2 each day until my trip, I might get a shiny. Yeah! Yeah, absolutely. You can do about 200 checks in an hour and a half. So, or sorry, 100 checks. 100 checks in about an hour and a half, because that's what we did last time. And then today, yeah, we'll go to 200 or 250, depending on how I'm feeling. So we've had a lot of people come in, a lot of energy, a lot of chatting. I really love it. You know, just keep the chatting going. It's great. It's great. Really love it. If I shiny hunt for an hour... Oh, I just read that. Bella's lurking. Bella's lurking. Yeah, Chris, I wish the best for you. I wish the best. Yes. I just want to go back to Japan. Oh, so what I was saying is, rather than doing a crowdfunding campaign online, which they take like 5 to 10% of what you make, we decided that we're going to try and do an in-person fundraiser night for my theatrical show that I'm doing this summer, because it's going to be expensive bringing it to another city. And the fact that I bought it today and it was sent the same day gives me hope. Hopefully, or it just never arrives, you know? I say, yeah, whatever, yeah. I sold a couple more of Lavender's cards, so I sent those out yesterday. So, feeling good about that. I've still got some more expensive ones to sell. I've separated the expensive ones, which is nice. I wish I could go to your theatrical shows. Well, you know what? One day, we will be touring them around the world. So we'll come to your city. It's got tracking! Whoa! Wait, hold on. How much was tracking? So it's £15 for the thing, but then how much was shipping? This is really taking out of your overhead. Your overhead? Your overhead? Is that the term? Overhead with money? With business? Your Is that normal, Chris? Is that normal? Tracking in Canada is like $14, which is maybe, I don't know, £9. $3.45. That's like $6. That's how much it costs me to send a bubble mailer. Not tracked. That's ridiculous. So yeah, we're thinking of doing a in-person fundraiser. If it's staying in the UK, that's so wild. That's so cheap, dude. Yo, Fives, what's up? How you doing? Sorry, and for a tin? Okay, it would cost at least $15 Canadian for a tin tracked. Even more probably, like $20, $22. What the heck? Because of the size, because of the weight? I guess you guys have less to go. You have a way smaller area. Ah, yeah, okay, alright. Like how, let me see. I want to see how long it would take you. Okay, alright. Oh my god, the United Kingdom's so small. That, you know what? That just made way more sense. So let's say London. Let's say you wanted something from London to Inverness in Scotland. How far is that? 10 hours. Okay. So that's like bottom to top. Okay. So that makes so much more sense. Okay. So going from London to Inverness in Scotland, the very, like almost top of Scotland, is about the same amount of time to go between Vancouver and Calgary. And Vancouver and Calgary are just the first two provinces. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 and then islands. Like I understand now. It all clicks. Not bad, just on my way home. Ooh, have a safe time getting home. We were talking about Japan and your trip to Japan before. We're just small. Yeah, I know. I always forget. Shiny. Oh. Fives is here. Yes, Trent. Fives is here. Oh. But yeah, so we're thinking of doing a, back to whatever I was saying. The only thing with this light that I have here is I can see like every bit of speck of dust on my glasses. Every single thing. I have to get new glasses. There's like a film on them and it's starting to wear away. So I've got to get new ones because I can see that very clearly in the light. Yeah, Fives. We were talking about that with Mrs. Fives. Yeah, so we're going to do an in-person event fundraiser. So we're thinking about selling drinks and then having little performances. So we've got lots of friends who are performers, so we're hoping they can do like little sketches or skits or stand-up bits, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, things like that. We'll do a little sketch from our show, a little bit from our show. And yeah, hopefully we can raise some money. Ideally, we do like a silent auction or something like that, or a giveaway. We have friends who have unique skills that we can use. So that's the current plan. So hopefully we can do something like that. And then we'll still have the option to like donate. So I'll still have the like e-transfer stuff available if people can't make it and if they want to donate to our production. Yeah. Cause it's a lot. It's $700 just to enter the festival. It was $850 this year. Yeah, $850 for this one. Again, I'm in 3 festivals. It was $850 for one and $750 for the other. And then marketing materials are $200 plus. Props and costumes are about $150. Transportation is like $200 to $300. Hopefully they could find us billeting. If they find us billeting, we save a lot of money. If they don't find us billeting, it's like for 2 weeks, it's gonna be like $2,000. Like, did she mention about the wedding? No. What about the wedding? am I right thinking that the only non-holo base set Charizard you can get... Non-holo base set Charizard... I think they're all holo. Are you talking about like the different art one, like the updated art one? Legendary collection. Oh, legendary collection. Oh. No. Legendary collection Charizard is holo. The reverse, technically, the image isn't holo, but it has that firework pattern around it. So the ones in that photo you showed me are definitely evolutions. No, so they're all holo. So technically, the reverse from Legendary Collection is non-holo on the actual picture, but it has the full firework around it. Okay, sounds good, Bella. I'm not sure. Now that I think about it. Yeah. So no, that's... Yeah. So what I just said. I don't think any of the base set copies are non-holo. So there's a reprint in... what's it called? They redid the art for something. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. What set is there? Let's see. I can't remember what set it's from, but yeah, they redrew them, and more like a softer look. I don't know how to describe it, but yes, like that's the best way. A softer look. Anyway. Wedding is happening on the 14th of June. Surprised she didn't mention it, since she's been excited for it and telling everyone. That's so soon! That's so soon! Congratulations! 14th of June, that's 2 weeks from now. Well, big congrats there. That's fun. So yeah, Chris, what are you thinking about? You're thinking about a Charizard, like base set looking Charizard, but non-holo on the actual picture. Is that right? I don't think there is one. Yeah, okay. No, as far as I know, there isn't one. But could be wrong. Could be wrong. Just mistaken then. Yeah, because there is the reverse from Evolutions. And then the regular holo for Evolutions. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. But the other one's really cool. I wish I remember what set it's from. I wish I could remember what set it's from. It's maybe something fire, not flash fire, but maybe. Here, I can just look up base set Charizard reprints. Never mind, Chris. Never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Look at that. Oh, Chris teaching me something new. No, Chris, you are very close. So, it is technically a part of the Legendary Collection because it has the Legendary Collection logo, but you can only get it in a theme deck. So it is a non-holo theme deck card. Chris taught me something new. Yeah, those Charizards look like, those Charizards that you showed me looked like, celebrations, because, or not, sorry, evolutions, because everything else around them was evolutions. That is interesting. So yes, so there is a holo legendary collection, and there is a reverse legendary collection, but then from the lava theme deck, you could get one that was non-holo, and it still has the legendary collection stamp. I've never seen that. Thank you for letting me know. Stormfront. So they redrew it. So the original artist redrew it. If you haven't seen Stormfront Charizard, you should check it out. I wonder if I can actually, here, hold on. Nope, no, this is gonna crap. I don't know what it is about. You know what? Maybe it's something when I'm streaming. Because I just tried to do the exact same thing. I tried to save something while I was streaming, and it has crashed my... Yep, it just crashed Firefox. Oh no! What the heck? Oh, that's a sad day. That's a sad day. Okay, so, good to know. Don't try and save something when I'm streaming. Very interesting. I should be able to still see the live chat. Good afternoon, Raphael. How you doing? I have pulled up the live chat on my phone because this is clearly crashed. Let's see if it'll fix it easier this time. That's fascinating. Do you think it's just Firefox? I feel like it is just Firefox. I feel like Firefox, something's wrong. I did a full... Oh, that didn't count my... Oh, did it count that? Anyway, we have a report of someone here. Oh, that's good. Who made an entire new account just for that? I guess they didn't have to make a new account. They could just, you know what I'm saying. Okay, let me put that on here. Moving to Coquitlam. That's amazing. Okay, let me put that there so that I can read it. Perfect. Well, this is still trying to load. I'm trying to get my friends to go to bin 4 with me. I want to go to bin 4. Back 8 shinies. No shinies yet, Luna. No shinies yet. YouTube police, make sure you drop a sub if you haven't yet. Really appreciate that. That's okay, Luna. This is a 1 in 4,000 chance. So it might take a while. It might take a while, and that's okay. This is one of those things we're just going to chip away at. Oh, yeah, it closed. Yeah, this is one of those things we are going to just chip away at for a while. I'll go to pin 4 with you. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. Okay, did it fix itself? It fixed itself, yes. We are a sub to every channel that we have to keep an eye on, sir. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Very frightening. Very frightening. Okay, let's continue there. Let's open my YouTube's back up. I like all the videos Bre's making about Pokemon Home because personally, I could not put effort into making Pokemon Home videos, and yet they're very important. So I'm very happy Bre's actually like doing some because we need them, and I'm not gonna do them. There we go. We're back. We're back. Put that back down. Okay, sounds good, Bella. Oh, I see. YouTube police. That makes sense. That makes sense. You know. I see, Bella. I see. Let me respond to you after the stream, okay, Bella? Hopefully not longer than the Scyther hunt. The Scyther hunt was still only 2,000 and something checks, wasn't it? 2,000 and something, but it just spanned a very long time. This channel has caused quite a ruckus downtown. Oh, we're having a ruckus. We're ruckusing. Toto, I think they're here because of me. I think they're looking for me. I think they're gonna arrest you for grammar. I think they're gonna arrest you for there, and there. Good try though. Good try. I know English is your second language, but you're a professor. You're a doctor. No, professor. You're a doctor, Fives. Correct thy grammar. Okay. That message with no context sounds super creepy. Toto, I think they're here because of me. I think they're looking for me. That's quite scary. Has the police left yet? Oh my god, what's with the grammar in this community? Have the police left yet? They have been after me for a while too. I figured they might leave when Nick showed up. I figured they might leave. I always forget to press the plus button. And Nick, I still have to record that thing for you. Uh-oh, look at the police, they subscribed. The police subscribed. The police subscribed. Roxanne! I know his daughter. Isn't that a weird thing to say? I know Sting's daughter. That's crazy. That's a weird thing to know / say. It's the grammar police. Whoop whoop. That's a whole different thing, Chris. That's a whole different thing. Oops, I must press B. I'm the grammar police. Yeah. At least when it comes to there, and there. So for anybody that wasn't here the other day, we're going to do a rip and ship on June 10th. So June 10th is going to be the brand new set, Paldea Evolved. So be ready for that. Additionally, we're going to have pull game. So if you don't know what the pull game is, it means that I have a bunch of cards. I got a whole bunch of cards. And they're all good qualities. Pull, P-U-L-L. And so we have ones for $1, $2, $5, and $10. So I'm gonna go. I'll just give you guys a quick sneak peek, okay? So let's say you get a $1 one, okay? So we pull you a $1 one, and you're like, oh, cool, okay, Trevenant, you know, way cheaper than buying a $6 pack, right? That's a $1 pull game. $2 pull game. Okay, $2 pull game. You go like this, and then you get, ooh, look at that, a GX card. So going back to Sun and Moon, GX cards. Okay, what else is in here? Let's check another one. Oh, look at that, Audino EX, going back even further. Okay. EX cards. $5. Okay, $5. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have here. Okay, let's pull one. Yo, full arts. Okay, so we got full art Professor Kukui. Okay, let's see what else. What else do we have here? Let's see. What's that? Oh, full arts. More full arts. Full art Genesect EX. Let's go. Hey, Spencer, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Okay. And then we also have $10 pull games. $10. Now, these ones are going to be a bit crazier. Okay. These ones are going to be a bit more wild. So let's grab a random one. Let's see what we get. Yo. Full art Mega Steelix EX. Let's go. Cool. What else? What else in the $10 one? Let's see. We've got a Bonnie! Full art Bonnie. So, those are some of the cool things from these packs. So, be ready. We're going to have those for the rip and ship. And hopefully, you'll get some really cool cards out of them. I'll have 2 EX cards. One is Jumbo Charizard. What's $10 in pounds? Pounds to CAD. $5.90. $5.90 pounds. So this $10 one is real good, guys. It's real good. There's like rainbows in here. There's gold. There's a whole bunch of things. There's like EV promos that are worth like $15. EV promo. What's this one? Oh, another full art trainer. Full art trainer from Black and White. Rainbow. Yeah. I think they're here because of me, since they're looking for me in view of the fact that I have been regularly catching. You nailed it. Yeah. Is that just the technical term for pneumonia? But people just didn't want to say the whole thing? Or is that a different thing? It's not. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Look, I gotta listen to the doctor. Gotta listen to the doctor. 169. Almost had a stroke trying to read that. I know, and that's okay because doctor's in the house, gonna save you from your stroke. So yeah, pull game. Hopefully people will be interested in that. I also am thinking about PokeDelic's suggestion of having a special slab of the week. Is lung disease caused by just no silica dust? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. Microscopic. Volcano. Kenosis. Nice. Yeah. Pneumono ultra microscopic. Silico. I got this. Pneumonia ultra. Pneumonia ultra microscopic silico-volcanic gnosis. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Do you think of it as mnemonic? Pneumono ultra microscopic. Wow. So I've been very tempted recently to get another tattoo. I'm leaning towards Gyarados tattoo, both regular and shiny versions. I just can't decide leg or arm. Pneumono. Yeah. Pneumono, yeah. Oh, I found another Charizard for you. Or another Gyarados. Do you have this one? Think of the first bit. Yeah. Not flex, but I know how to say a bunch. I do not. Perfect. There, it's in your bag. With the other fun ones. You should have the normal and shiny Gyarados battling whenever you get the tattoo. Okay, so yeah, what type of Gyarados? This is the thing. Because you could get, like, the original Lake of Rage Gyarados look. Like, legitimately, Chris, think about this. Lake of Rage with the red Gyarados, and then just on the shoreline, you and Blastoise. You and Blastoise looking out at the Lake of Rage. But, like, I don't know if you'd be into this, but, like, in 8-bit, or, you know, whatever bit they used for those games. They're probably up to 16-bit by that point, because we're at 64 now. It is 16-bit. Gold, silver, crystal are 16-bit. Oh, interesting. Wouldn't that be more of a landscape tattoo? It would have to be on my front or back, maybe. So I just looked it up, Ella. The original games were 8-bit, and then Gold, Silver, and Crystal were 16-bit. So what I'm thinking is, I feel like I'm referencing an image I saw before. Let me see if I can. I mean, there's some epic Lake of Rage. I just typed in. Okay, this is kind of what I'm thinking. But, like, better. So it actually looks good. Oh, yeah, this is it. This is the image. This is the image. No, I can't save images when I'm streaming. What am I doing? Oh, I never learn. I never learn. No. I never learn. I never learn. Oh, that closed much quicker than last time. Here, maybe I could find it on here. I'll post it in the Discord so everybody can see it. This is what I was imagining, but I don't know if it'd be possible. I don't know if it'd be possible. Yes, sir, I can boogie, but I need a certain song. Boogie woogie all night long. Yes, sir, I can boogie. You can't go wrong. I can boogie, boogie woogie all night long. Hold on, was this shiny? No, it was not. Hey, Bre, we were just talking about your new video. I'm glad that somebody's making videos on home, because I personally have no interest in making videos on home, but I want information, so thank you. I really appreciate it. Something, shiny Gyarados cars, normal Gyarados left, shiny Gyarados on the right, right in the middle boat. Ooh, yeah, you'd have to win the lottery for that tattoo. Yeah, that's kind of what I imagine a Gyarados tattoo would look like. Or at least part of it, like the middle bit. And it's you and, like, Blastoise or whatever other favorite Pokemon you have. Normal shiny Gyarados were using Hydro Pump at each other. That would be pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. Lol, thanks. Even I only make vids of home aspects that I'm personally interested in. I feel that. I feel that. You have to. You have to do stuff you're interested in. Absolutely. I appreciate you here. I appreciate you lurking. But yeah, I could see that, Chris. So, like, imagine you, like, on a little rowboat. Yeah, a little rowboat. And then 2 Gyarados popping up. One shiny, one regular. Both of them, like, staring at you. Fives, did you just change your picture? So many good ideas. Here's another reason why I'm going to take so long to make up my mind. I feel that. I feel that. Hydro Home's clashing. Yeah. Why do Klefki have to be so tiny? You should... Do you have a Klefki outbreak? If you have a Klefki outbreak, you should use a jumbo shiny sandwich. Yeah. Because the outbreak will just continuously spawn them. So make it jumbo, and then they'll all be bigger. And then you have a chance for a giant one. It's for life, so it's got to be 100%. Exactly. I have a hard enough time picking up posters to put up in my place. Like, how am I going to put up something permanent on my body? I want a big sandwich now. I feel that. I don't make sandwiches. Just because? Like, why not? You think it's cheating? Like, what, why? It's a part of the game. It's a mechanic in the game. Sounds good, Chris. Watch, Chris is gonna go. We're gonna get a shiny right now. 180. No reason. You're just making it harder for yourself. Like, why? 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 That's... Nick. Maybe you could be on the boat with Hydropom clashing with your other favorite Pokemon. I have made one. I sense madness. Chad, you're right. Nick is mad. It's a main mechanic of the game. Why wouldn't you use sandwiches? It's so much fun to use a sandwich. I could also see a tattoo of a Gyarados using Hydro Pump, but it hits like just behind the boat, and so there's a wave, and so you're on the boat kind of like facing the front, so the boat's at like an angle like that, and so on your tattoo it's out and you're just like on the boat holding onto the sides going like ah. There's no moral reason. Just make them, Nick. It'll help you so much. You can make them big. Exactly. If you're going for full odds, perfect. That's all fine. But why, if not? This is why the police were here for you, Nick. This is why. I knew there was a reason. I knew there was a real reason. I know. Chris walked away. Too much. It's my full odd shiny Tatsugiri. That's awesome. Which Tatsugiri? I guess I will look for the recipe. They're all listed online. They're all listed online. There's also a sandwich maker like website that you can like test out different things. Bre the Struggle Bug has really good videos on how to make jumbo and tiny sandwiches. So it's basically similar ingredients, but then you just swap out a couple things to make it big or small. Sounds good, Bre. We're gonna go to 200 and then call it a day. So we're gonna do about 17 more resets. Oh, the white one! That's awesome, Chad. That's so cool. Thank you, Fives. It's pretty sweet, Luna. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. It just makes me want to get sushi though. I just want sushi. I want to go to Sushiro in Japan, which is the sushi train. Everyone hunting shiny legendaries now. The home hype is still kicking. I mean, the home thing, you can only get Pokemon that are already in the game. Yes, you can get variants. You can get Hisuian, you can get Galarian, whatever. But I've already got those in, like, I've got almost all, or do I have all of them? I think I have all the Hisuian variants in Legends Arceus. Like, I'm not going to redo them as eggs. I've already got them. Also, we were hunting this before the home update came out. Thank you very much. You can transfer certain legendaries. Yeah, you can transfer certain legendaries. But, like, you can't do anything with them. Like, oh, I see. You're saying you can hunt shiny legendaries in other games, and you can bring them into Sword and Shield. So people are hunting shiny legendaries in those other games now, so that they can bring them into Scarlet Violet. Just getting my Violet now. Using Aura. Nice. I honestly, Fives, any sushi in Japan. So, all the sushi I had was great. It was so good. Did I hit B? Oh! How do I do this? I button mash, and I mash, and I mash, and I mash. I'm out of water, so I'm just drinking ice. I see. Well, we were hunting this before home came out. I've already got a shiny Mewtwo. I got shiny Mewtwo in Sword and Shield. But I wanted one in this game. I made up some eggs last night, and I decided to hatch a couple boxes just for fun. But I also threw on a rock sandwich, and I got a Sudowoodo, so that was nice. Got that out of the way. Excuse me. Crunching ice. My teeth can't do it anymore. You're gonna get older, and your teeth are just gonna be like, nope, can't do that. Don't press B. 189. No B, only A. Yes, exactly. No B. B. No, 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 no. Thing in this town. My birthday's in December. December birthday. Boo, 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 boo. 191. Yep. Come on, Greeny Beeny 2! Grookey! Hello, welcome in. How you doing? Hunt's the hunt. I mean, 1 in 4,000 odds. We're barely scratching the surface of this. But no shinies yet. But Grookey, you're going to bring us the luck right here. 192. Grookey special. Shiny! Nope. I don't need it. I must be an idiot. I can't find the recipe. Oh my god. So here is the page I use for shiny sandwiches. Okay. And then here is the editing tool that I use. So this one, so what I would do, I think, I can't remember, Bre, if you're here, what was the thing? It was it something with basil? So if it was like tofu, basil, and then 2 herbs and 2 wasabi, was it? Horseradish? I feel like it was something like that. 1 type of ingredient. 1 basil, 2 spicy, 2 sour. Okay, so let's say you have a tofu and then 1 basil, 2 spicy for huge, 2 sour for mini. So 2 spicy, oh, you don't even need wasabi. You don't even need it. Oh, okay. So you need herbs, Nick. So if you don't have, so if you have 2 spicy, it makes humongo power already. Let's see if you don't use that. Let's say you use 2 other random ones. No, that doesn't work. What about bitter and spicy? Yeah, okay. So you can use like spicy bitter and then 2 horseradish. And then it's sparkling tidal humungo. So you use whatever the main ingredient is. So for normal types, it's tofu. For fighting types, it's a pickle, flying prosciutto, poison grape, bell pepper, ground ham, rock bacon. It's all on that first link. Anyway, hopefully that helps you out a little bit. And then you can experiment. You can experiment with this page, see what kind of mixtures you can get. Ba-da. My days are best when the sunset gets its sail. Most of my games I had to archive for bigger ones. Wow. Okay. You should get a microchip. You should get a storage chip thingy. You know what I'm talking about. SD card. You have one, and it's too full. You can be sure. I'm home! Welcome home! Arabella got the his head. An exploration she's made in outer space. Kyogre. Can't believe I'm back on Let's Go. What are you back on Let's Go for? Are you gonna shiny race us? I'm a Groudon. Alright, I guess I'm a Groudon. $195. Just Dex reasons. For Scarlet Violet, Dex reasons? Trying to get certain Pokemon? The Weather Trio. Okay. Barely started that stream. So what do you mean for Dex reasons? What? What? Be sure. Thank you, Fives. Finishing the Let's Go Dex. Oh, okay, you're gonna just finish it. I see. I'm close to finishing it. I'm gonna need some trades. I need some of the EV exclusives, and then I probably ask to trade an Aerodactyl from somebody, just so I can shiny hunt mine eventually. I guess you can get more old Amber, can't you? I guess you would want multiple though. Oh, you're halfway through. It's a fun game. It is. Also, there's something about ladders. I've gotten like 4 shinies off of, like, full on shinies just off of ladders. Just going down a ladder and then there's a shiny. You've gotten full out shiny. I've gotten like 4 full out shinies from ladders. Yeah. No, 3. We got Onyx, Geodude, Graveler. I think that's it. Onyx, Geodude, Graveler from ladders. Oh, you've beaten the game, but you're halfway through the decks. I see, I get it. Maybe it's just rock types. Whoa. 199. Yeah, so I was looking for a Master Ball in Cerulean Cave, and I found a Geodude, I found a Graveler. Yeah. Or maybe the Geodude was somewhere else. I think the Geodude was somewhere else. Oh, it was Mount Moon, because I was going to get a Moonstone so I could evolve something. So I found a Geodude, and then when I was hunting for a Master Ball, I literally found a Master Ball. 2 seconds later, a Graveler spawned. All right, number 2, Hundo. Nope, no dice. No dice. So let's go for a little raid. Oh, he's 1 subscriber away from 7,400. 1 subscriber away. So if anybody isn't subscribed to this guy, make sure to subscribe. Everybody, thank you for hanging out with me today. Thank you for your energy. I feel really good today, so thank you. Really appreciate you guys for being here. We're gonna run a raid. I really appreciate if everybody came along on the raid. And if anybody isn't subscribed to this person, please subscribe to them. As I said, they're 1 subscriber away from hitting 7,400. So come along. We're going on an adventure. Raid. All right, everybody, come along with me. Let's go. I will see you later for alligators. Have a great day, and yeah, we'll see you soon. Beautiful. Bye. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Bye.